How does this sound? How does this sound? Cool. Alright, it's time for Steel Soul. I gotta, like, lock in and shit. But they shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah? Do they? I bet they did. I bet they did. One. Wow, big roar. Grr. You know? My last Steel Soul run ended because I was stupid. And I shouldn't have done what I did. This is also, I'm only learning to do Steel Soul because I'm gonna start speedrunning Hollow Knight. But, I gotta just start doing that. I have to. I'm gonna use, me being in Steel Soul as a way to practice not dying when I play. And then I can start practicing how to, like, actually be good. I want to go for, like, the no glitches %. So, like, no major glitches or nothing, like, super skip-wise. Which just means I'm gonna have to get really good at Hollow Knight. So, that's what we're doing. So Geo is always a priority. It's kind of like 101 of Hollow Knight, you know? Geo and Soul and Geo. I did really good on my first Steel Soul run. I actually learned a cool little skip. But that I would like to show off if I get to the City of Tears in this attempt. So that's what we're gonna do. I do want Steel Heart, so I am going to, like, do all kinds of things to get Steel Heart. Doing this is, like, kind of a mandatory thing, but here we go. Yeah, is that true, game? For real? I never knew that to be possible. You know, I've replayed Hollow Knight about a dozen times, like, with mods, I've wanted to try. In that time, I've been wanting to, oh, hello, welcome to stream. How are you? Imagine everybody using that, because we're never gonna go on money. Alright. Over 12%. Hello, little grub. Goodbye, little grub. Hi, Mila. Oh, actually, I'm not even gonna say hi.
Oh, done just that.
Yep, we love you, Cornifer.
Choco, let's correct this.
You're gonna be learning all the skips. I did, that's
Sodo. Goro, goro. Vala.
Bapanada.
Bapanada energy.
Techo.
The noises that these guys make, they're still fun to say. After a minute, I just kind of... Alright, put some over here. Put that. I have never messed up on that before. That was insane. Okay. Okay, good. I can go all the way back down, but for some reason, today was not working. Alright, so
Papa.
Yep, go do that slide. the city appears as fast as possible, so we're doing this. Keep up. Right, Logan. Hello. Starting Steel Soul. Yep. Alright, check out.
Namino.
If I die once, the game's over. Locking in. God bless it. That always happens. But that once it's over, so. Got to
I
be
was watching one of your Saber Force videos and I got to say you're pretty dude.
good or do? Like, bad? Like, I'm alright at Saber Force. But I mean, like, compared to, like, literally anyone else I play against. PvP is always, like, a difficult one, personally, for me, because I like to predict when things are going to happen, but I can't do that in a PvP setting, and that is always difficult. We just get this, like, okay, shoot one of the guys out. Thank you. Soul Catcher, and then immediately get rid of. Yeah, you suck.
I'm only good at parrying.
Yeah, parrying's like. Parrying's such a major thing, and that gets really annoying after a while, because what people will do is you'll go and fight them, and then they'll like spam the block button, and then they'll parry you, and then they'll kill you, and then there's a lot of like swords that take no skill to use at all, and they're just as effective as every other, and they're like just as effective, if not better, than every other sword in the game. And my only issue with, and like normally, because they don't take any skill, you can't really, you can only like use those swords so well. But it takes even more skill to be able to recognize how like someone is. So honestly, it is a whole thing that gets really annoying after a while. But Saber Force is fun though. Spent a lot of time playing that game. I wish that they would add like the nail or the needle from Hollow Knight into it, and then that would just be my main for the rest of the time. Yeah. We can't all get what we want, you know? A lot of people watching stream today. Well, hello to the 9 viewers watching. I forget how like dedicated the Hollow Knight community is to watching like anything Hollow Knight related at all. So thank you all for watching. And even if you don't like Hollow Knight, thanks for watching. So, normally, I would like do this whole thing where I actually go, normally when I'm playing, I want to do like a skip, but I'm also trying to get skill heart, so I'm just going to so, to for anyone that doesn't know what Steelheart is, Steelheart is the achievement that you get for 100%ing some Steel 4 run. And that is what I intend to get. We love grubs. This is a grub loving household. These are adorable.
They can
but
know
there's just something about the grubs. All of my homies love grubs.
Spura babies.
Yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Wow. What a hunter's dream.
I actually did figure out how to become an Azarath, but I'm gonna wait till I become better because right now I only have 400 kills.
The thing with Azarath is they have training, but the intended purpose of making you better is to rank up. Like in the Azarath. I personally am. My Discord account that I used for the Azarath Discord got like noped out of existence. So I'm not able to do, like, I'm not a part of Azarath anymore. Well, I am, but I mean, I can't, like, do anything more than I haven't done. No, but you should definitely go for it. Okay. Hey, here's some great tech for anyone that's wanting to get good at this game. So, first off, you're gonna want to come over here, and you're just gonna make a beeline for... Wait. I only recently put that out of this door. Through here. Now you have direct access to Queen's Garden, which skips out like a ton of the difficult parts of Hunger Wastes, which is nice. But me personally, I don't plan on. I'm gonna buy it. Dude, I'm not gonna just start going there right away. 12 people! Thank you so much, everyone that is watching. I am going to make this a frequent thing. Soon enough, I am gonna go have to like practice piano, but then I will immediately be back, and we will be back to the speedrunning. So here's some tech. So like obviously directions you're gonna want. the bench here. But because we sat at the bench earlier, we're gonna call him over here just to be sure. And we're gonna like save and quit. Reload the save file, and we should be back in green path. And then we can just continue from where we were. There is something really to City of Tears, specifically like this, almost like a soul sanctum area. Because I recently learned something like that. And if you don't know what it is, I hope you enjoy seeing what it is. Because I was absolutely amazed when I found it. Like, and literally anyone can do this, by the way. So, y'all enjoy that. I like the massive lost treasure, that's cute, but like, all that the rest of them are annoying. I gotta go up there. Hey, Hornet. Yeah, no point in going over there. I'm trying to prioritize video right now because there are a lot of things I'm engaging for. I specifically want to get Unbreakable Strength as fast as possible. I mean, not Unbreakable Strength, Bridal Strength. Because thanks to the Skill Soul, I don't have to worry about dying and breaking. So I die, it's just over. So that's what we're gonna do. That is I always forget what's over here. Journal entry. Hey, pal. Get over here. Thank you for the free gel. I remember using the frick, I cannot tell. I remember when I used to like despise these things. The Moss Knights. Annoying as beans. I remember seeing, like, when I first beat Hollow Knight, beat the game without dying, and then went 100% the game, and I Normally, what I would want to do if I wasn't on Steel Soul is wait to go to Leg Eater until I have Express. It just makes it free. Investment at this point in the game. I need to be doing a lot of damage. So that's what I'll do.
Drosje Kalimo.
Georgia Camino.
Garama! Ha! 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 Edino! Ha! De! Ha! 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 De! Shaw! Shaw! Ha! Ha!
Yippee, Mountain Clover. I wish I could skip this cutscene. It gets so annoying.
What the highest Azarath rank is?
The leader, there's like, you get more and more responsibility the higher you get into the Azarath community, honestly. I would not recommend trying to get the highest rank. Unless you think managing an entire server and like answering questions and having to do like, it's just, I cannot begin to describe the things you have to do. Not that I'm saying being a high rank as this. There's no way I did. I'm completely flabbergasted that I managed to do that. Forget that I don't have the, Hi Zoe. Hi Zoe. Hi T-Cell. Hi T-Cell. I'll open that up and just leave it open.
Yeah, I might just get to the 2nd or 3rd rank.
Understandable. Oh yeah, I can have to do it. Honestly, do whatever makes you happy. I believe. I don't even remember. I remember getting like the Sin of Sloth or something. And like it's like a mark. It's like you can get marked by like a dead. The server has like someone for each of the 7 deadly sins, which is like the 2nd highest besides like the Prince of Azarath that you can get to. And you also are going to be targeted all the time if you're an Azarath user, like a member of the Azarath community. Like the Azarath community is more accepting of members, but they are but they're the most hated because like there's the stereotype of them being the most toxic people on the planet. And then there is the I don't even remember what they're called, but they are like Azarath's biggest opposition, I guess, and everyone loves them, but the requirement to get into that group is you have to be like you have to like have a really high kill count. Elysium, thank you. And you have to have like an insanely high kill count, and those people are like more toxic, but because there's like they act like Azarath's like only opposition, everyone likes them way more. That's like the biggest contrast between them. And then there's like disbanded ones and like smaller ones, but they don't really have any influence anymore. Yeah. No, I don't understand why they're so, like, beloved by the community. They use, like, all they do is use, like, booster weapons to get a high kill count, and then they, like, brag about it, because the higher kill count, like, the better you are in that group. Hi, Cloth. Bye, Cloth. I want to check this. Oh, wait, that's just Alfred here. My God. Chat, do we have Cloth sacrifice herself and die like in a glorious battle? Or do we like not save Cloth? And just make her not do that. Every time I do that, every time. I always think that there's something over there. It's actually insane.
Targeting you could be a good thing because it could make you better at dueling.
Yeah, but like everyone targeting me is nice because I get like practice. But the issue with everyone targeting me is that if I win, like if I were to fight the same person over and over again, I would only get good at their fighting style. But if everyone's targeting me, I don't have the chance to get good. And if one specific guy targets me, I only get good at handling that one guy. So there's... And then also, they just like... They're really rude to you in general. But as long as you like ignore that... but still, Azarath is one of like the kindest communities. But like, everyone always diss Azarath. And he like, you'll hear people say like, I used to be Azarath and it was awful. And those people just weren't good. And didn't like the system of rank up. But yeah, if I could recommend you go into anything, I would say Azarath. I just want you to know that, like, I'm not dissing Azarath. Absolutely adore those guys. Like, I'm still like, they're just so great. But I do, there are some things that come with being an Azarath that aren't the greatest thing. And if you can accept that, then you can't run. But they will help you get good.
US I thought is actually insane.
It is like you just like the how I compare it is like Darth Maul in the prequels. Like he just takes on Qui-Gon and Kenobi at once and he wins and he dies. And so like a lot of people like you might hear someone say I just Darth Maul this and that's just they both teamed on you. But yeah, no. Azrath, great, love those guys. Fights of the game. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Ganja no motion.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm not looking for forgiveness. I would be so real with you,
Nice.
Cornifer. No, thank you. Honestly, unbreakable strength is not good at forgiveness. Oh, no. Why do I keep saying? I'm so used to saying unbreakable strength, it's actually not funny. Hey, now they don't attack me. How nice. Hey. Oh, yeah, that exists. I'm gonna steal money. I have enough to go to. How do I not have a map for Fungal Waste? Corner for where? But, oh wait, no. I can't leave this. I have two things I need to do. But I forgot to do it, and I feel stupid for that. I definitely feel stupid for doing that. So we just fix the bench. Alright, we grab Dash Master. Wow.
Bin solia ne? Oh.
Back to Germany.
The only reason why I haven't downloaded Hollow Knight is because I like to 100% games and I do not feel like getting 100% on Hollow Knight.
Oh, let me tell you, 100%ing Hollow Knight is one of, like, my playthrough of Hollow Knight has been one of my favorite video game experiences of all time. I will never be able to, like, re-feel the amount of, like, joy and happiness I felt playing, like, beating some of certain bosses for the first time and doing certain challenges for the first time, and it was, like, it was absolutely fantastic. It's just so good. I don't have. I know I'm not gonna try to convince anyone to play Hollow Knight, but like, Hollow Knight doesn't feel annoying to do. Like, okay, Hollow Knight will make some people angry. I'll be honest. Hollow Knight will make people angry. Some of the bosses and doing certain things in this game will make you upset. It's just true. But I have never gotten mad at a video game since. Ever since I've played Hollow Knight, it has always been, well, at least it's not this thing like any other game that I play. Because Hollow Knight's just the oldest game. If you think a game is difficult, go play Hollow Knight. They're just so fun. Like Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silk Song are so peak. Hollow Knight has a ton of replayability too, especially if you get it on like PC. Because my god, the amount of mods are well, seems like we hit the peak for count today. 12, 13 people. Might as well. Could have done better, but it isn't bad. We will be back to go to the City of Tears in a minute. Actually, now that I think about it, I can just take a station to like Mountain 5 for the so I'm doing this now then. That's so cool.
I do rage when it comes to games similar to Hollow Knight.
Yeah. They don't make you upset. If you are the type of person to get angry when it comes to video games, Hollow Knight has the chance to make you upset. But, doesn't mean you won't have fun with it. There's a reason Silk Song, there's a reason, like, people... Silk Song broke every, like game, store. Except, like, the ones that nobody uses. but like completely broke them. And like, that's because Hollow Knight is just that good. And knowing that Silk Song, like a sequel might be better, is coming out, people just could not say no. Though I will say, do not go and play Silk Song if you have not played Hollow Knight. If you have not fully completed Hollow Knight, you will not fuck with Silk Song. Like, Silk Song is difficult. It's one of those games where they expect you to have already done it in like the first game. So, it definitely is a tough one, but I don't know. Just give me, yeah, I can. Give me some. Yeah, I can.
Need to know.
What? What happened? What the? I went AFK for 5 seconds. That sucks. You really just can't AFK in this game, can you? Alright. Attempt number 2. Did not expect to see that. Though I think I am going to... Yeah, no. Gotta do this all over again. I'm gonna beat Hollow Knight in Steel Soul mode. I'm gonna do it. It's just a matter of when. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I think I'm gonna go straight for the False Knight, and I'm gonna go for the Grubs and the False Knight, and then I'm gonna go straight for Hornet, and I think, and then I'm gonna go straight for the Mantis Claws. And, I think I took too long with my first run through of this, so I think what I'm gonna change about that is I think I'm just gonna go for grubs and like basic requirement things. And I will be back for Fury of the Fallen. Why did I... Alright, here we go, gang. Straight for False Knight and the grubs, and then we get out of there. And then I'm probably gonna play like a lightsaber game. And on Roblox or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Alright. I think I'm gonna rush Brooding Moloch. Yeah, we'll rush Brooding Moloch. And if I die here, that is alright. Because I hadn't made much progress in the first place. Perfect.
I know how to get into Elysium and Azarath, but I'm still choosing Azarath.
Oh yeah. The correct option, in my opinion. Yippee! Worth it. No, I will not do that later.
That was close.
Yeah. It was close,
おう
honestly.
ダンチャツだ
Okay, corner for gimme.
チョコレケレクディス
Why do these things gotta look like that? I wanna know. That is a very dead bug. Hey, you wanna know why why the brooding Moloch's called a brooding Moloch? Because all its friends are dead. I should just love Hollow Knight lore. Lock in like there's any challenge right now, but it's just Hollow Knight. Which is really fast now.
Dima Malava.
What game do you think is better, Hollow Knight or Silk Song?
Okay, so honestly, I like Hollow Knight more, but the better game is Silk Song. By far, it's Silk Song. Like, I have more experience with Hollow Knight, and there's not more content, but like, Hollow Knight feels a lot more complete than Silk Song does right now, but that's just because Silk Song feels like Silk Song. Once Silk Song DLC comes out, and like, and it's all out, there's going to be a lot. It's not even a contest, honestly. Because Silk Song is just so insanely good. I've had more fun with Hollow Knight just because it's easier to replay.
Papa.
Come what? One second. What? Oh, okay. Yes? Alright, I'm back. That should be all of the grubs if I'm remembering correctly. No, that's not all of them. Oh wait, no. Should be one left. And that last one should be over here. Somewhere. Wait. Okay, I know. Down here. Alright. That's all of those. Get out of here and not have to worry about it. Did not think he was still there. quick food break.
Money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Luis in there, man.
Wow.
Oh, Luis in there, man.
After a while, I'm probably gonna start streaming new Roblox lightsaber game that I've been trying out that is really fun. So we're gonna we're gonna end that here for tonight. But thank you all so much for watching. We are already on, well, for me, off camera. This is run number like 3, but for you, we're already on run number 2. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Well, actually, by later, I mean if any of you tune into the stream I'm about to do, then. See ya.